everybody, it is Wake Up Central's Hayden Balgavy. Thank you so much for following us each week on Eat It Up as we feature locally owned restaurants around Arkansas. This past month, we made our way to Greenbrier to try one of Faulkner County's favorite spots, the Arkansas Breakfast Club, not to mention a quick trip to my neighborhood in Midtown Little Rock for the brand new pizza joint, Problem Child. It was fantastic, by the way. We also went full vegan in downtown Little Rock with Utopia Deli before going back to Faulkner County and the all-new R&M Southern Eatery that is right in the heart of downtown Conway. So what do you say? Let's eat it up. We are dancing with excitement this week on Eat It Up because we've joined an exclusive club, the Arkansas Breakfast Club. Y'all, this spot has some of the food I've never even tried before, and I was so excited to. Chicken quesadilla, hello. We got chili on waffles, and I'm not even joking, the best waffle I've ever had in my life. So come join the club. What do you say? Let's eat it up.
I was pushed to make a decision, did I want to follow my dream or work for somebody else, and we decided to start the Arkansas Breakfast Club. The smallest, most powerful woman in Greenbrier is little Lexi. That's my cook. Without her, I don't think this dream would be possible. And then the beautiful lady behind the window, that's my baby mama, Amanda, who makes our chili and a couple other things in the food truck. With any story I tell, I'm gonna start with, I'm a recovering drug addict. I was incarcerated for 7 years. I've been clean for 6 now. I went through a program called Renewal Ranch that ultimately saved my life. I was a menace to this town 15, 20 years ago. So I love that we've been successful right here in the same town that I was terrible in. So nothing you see was even a thought 6 years ago. I take every day, I'm just grateful to have the opportunity to do what I love. But our best-selling items are Triple B burrito. That's our big breakfast burrito. You can get that in 3 different ways: sausage, chorizo, or bacon. We also got a variety of waffle combinations. The Hedgecock, which is Nutella, strawberries, Cool Whip. We got the Cowboy Breakfast, which is a little different. It's got cornbread, chili, my baby mama's homemade chili. She makes these giant Pop-Tarts. We call them Little Lexi's Poppin' Pop-Tarts.
I want you to look at the size of this burrito. Look how that burrito's wrapped. That's not falling apart. I mean, that's almost like a calzone. I love a chicken quesadilla. A crunchy chicken in the quesadilla with the cheese melted to perfection. That may be the go-to, chicken and waffles. We've got bubble waffle with the whipped cream, chocolate drizzled onto this bubble waffle. Get that, order that right now. I'm telling you, go get it right now. No hype, no exaggeration. The whipped cream, I gotta say with my eyes closed because I gotta take a second. That's the best waffle I've ever had. We are in my neighborhood of Midtown Little Rock, not Midtown Manhattan, but that's not stopping us from getting some New York style pizza. Y'all, this place is the talk of the town right now. You can't find a parking space when they're open because of this incredible, unique pizza that is awesome, to say the least. Also the wings, best sellers right now, and some mozzarella sticks with the cheese will stretch feet and feet and feet and feet. So what do you say? Let's eat it up.
I'm a native to Arkansas. I'm a Jacksonville born and bred. We went to Indiana for the past 10 years to develop our brand King Dough up there. You know, COVID happened. We decided it was time to come home. It's like get close to family. It's been a blessing. It's been the best. Welcomed it with open arms. We take the food super seriously and approach it creative and professional manner as we possibly can. But we also just a bunch of dummies. You know, like we don't take ourselves seriously at all. Problem Child, my wife, she came up with it, and everybody says that it's from the movie, which, I mean, I do love the movie. I'm a child of the 90s, but it's really just because of who I am in the family, which is the Problem Child. I've been in the pizza industry for 20 years, starting from like a 17-year-old Vino's kid to working at Zaza and be a part of their program over there to Indiana doing our own thing. It's just kind of taking every little bit and piece that I've learned and kind of smashing it all together. The Little Devil is the most popular pizza probably, and it comes out and it's got like ricotta all over it, and hot honey and bacon and candied jalapenos. Call it like the fajitas for our pizza shop. Like, you know, somebody's walking through with it and they're like, oh, exactly right. The wings are awesome. They're so good. We go through a 3-day process on them to like, we cure the wings and we blanch the wings, then we fry the wings to order. All the dressings or sauces are made in-house, of course, too. How can you be mad about opening your doors and people being excited to see what you're doing and partake? And by and large, great reviews, and everybody's like, you gotta go check it out. We wanted it to be a neighborhood watering hole. It's kind of like the feel of all of it, but also when you sit down, you look at the shelf, it's like, oh, that's some really nice stuff we got going on here.
How about the Lake Hamilton iced tea? Come on. What a great name. That's awesome. Say you go to New York, say you go to the East Coast. I'm telling you, this pizza is something like Little Rock has not had before. The flavor is so good. These are meals where like you take a bite and you're like, I'll never forget this first experience of trying this pizza. But y'all know me. How many times have I eaten wings on Eat It Up? Quite a bit. Again, the flavor is just unbelievably outstanding. This is the one where you get it on the fingers. Yeah, no judgment. I can't believe I live within a mile of this place. We are back in downtown Little Rock. You know, I like a food truck when the weather gets warmer. We're at the Utopia Deli food truck right on Chester Street. Listen, we're gonna try some tacos. We're gonna try some sliders. We're gonna try a club. And I want you to hear this from me. No meat. It's all vegan. I'm not kidding. You don't believe me? Just wait. So what do you say? Let's eat it up.
So the Utopia Deli, it got its name from a conversation that I had with my grandmother as a teenager about wanting to own a restaurant one day that was healthy. I was nowhere near vegan at the time, and the idea was just a healthy deli. We went vegetarian first, and a lot of that was based on just health issues that a lot of our family members were suffering from on both sides, for both of us. And we just felt like we wanted to be the ones to educate ourselves on what we could possibly do to turn this around. And our #1 sandwich is that cowboy chicken sub. They come back for it every day. I have repeat customers that have eaten that sandwich every day for 2 years nonstop. And I'm like, do you want to try anything else? And they're like, nope, I love it. As well as the Rocktown bourbon sliders. We developed a bourbon sauce with Rocktown Distillery's local Arkansas bourbon. We love working with other local businesses as much as we can.
All right, there's the favorite, the big one. Everybody loves the cowboy chicken sub. That tastes how I wish my Cowboys would play. Excellent. You can't beat it, it's toasted on there. Oh my gosh. How do you judge a slider? Is there a full pickle on top of the slider? Because that's when you know you got yourself a real slider. I'll tell you, coleslaw on all this, very underrated. Very underrated with the coleslaw. It tastes just like a street taco with the pork on there, the slaw and the sauce. The only sad thing about this taco is it's gonna take me 2 bites to finish it because I wish it could be about 10 more bites. This guy is hauling in his 18-wheeler to get some of this cowboy sub. Come on, brother, park it. We are in downtown Conway, right here on Oak Street at R&M Southern Eatery. This place is brand new, y'all, and I gotta say, Conway, you are one lucky town. This spot is combining Southern food with incredible Cajun food and cuisine that is gonna make your mouth water. Y'all, they have pasta egg rolls. Yes, that is a real thing. So what do you say? Let's eat it up.
So I'm a computer programmer for Children's Hospital. So at Children's Hospital, I love it there. I was just kind of wanting to do something a little bit different outside of IT, you know. And so I remember, well, I'm gonna try a restaurant. I need a really good chef. I need somebody who I know is gonna give good quality food. And there was only one person I could think of. And so I sent her an inbox message and I was like, hey.
When he told me about his restaurant idea, I was like, well, I mean, let's get in here and do some Southern food. Let's do some Cajun food. Let's do some Creole food. Let's give the people what they want, right?
It took us probably about
2 months.
2 months. We didn't hire no general contractors. This was us and Home Depot runs.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we painted and everything.
I think that we're the only one that has pasta egg rolls. So that black and Alfredo that we were just talking about, there's a signature dish. So we wrap it up in egg rolls, fry it, serve it with a side of Alfredo sauce, which is like,
I don't know what matrix. I don't know what matrix of the realm she dug this one from.
I'm really big on quality. So one of the things I wanted to make sure is that we cooked everything from scratch. That's the Alfredo sauce, that's the greens, that's the black eyed peas. We're back there for hours cooking just so that you guys can enjoy.
Only Chef Marianne, pasta egg rolls. Come on. Saves you all the work. Saves you all the work. Don't have to mess with the bread, don't have to mess with the pasta. It's all right there for you. Yams in the spring, yams year round. Brown sugar like that. You guys ready for this chicken? I'm fired up. And these are tenders too. Pull it apart, yeah. And that sauce on there too. Look at the size of this too. That's like part of a tender. You're getting little small tenders? No. You're getting the biggest tender you can find. So how are y'all ready for a little chicken and waffle? Let's be healthy now, a little strawberry too. I'm biased, I know, I'm Southern, I'm born and raised here. We got the best food in the country, we do, I'm sorry. The South just takes it. Thank you so much again for watching here on THV 11+. Join us every Thursday morning for all new episodes of Eat It Up on Wake Up Central.